Okay, so there's the Hyper jet fuel 26-inch BMX cruiser. I did mix spoke on the headset, 32.6 inside diameter cone would work better, 32.6 millimeter than a 32.7. So after finishing up with it, want to get it out here and do a comparison with the Hiland 26-inch BMX cruiser. The Hiland again has the threadless 1 1/8. Does use the American bottom bracket and a V brake. High tensile steel frame. The Hyper uses a threaded 1-inch fork quill stem, and it also has the V brake. The frames are very similar in sizing, 14-inch seat tubes, 22 inches on the Hyper top tube, and 21.5 on the Hiland. I did swap out the 3-piece crank that comes with this, which you saw in the build, and I swapped out a smaller freewheel 14. This is a 25. Everything else is pretty much factory except the quill stem and the headset. I replaced that bottom bracket too. So repacked the bearings all the way around, and in the sun it's really a nice looking bike. For the money, the Hyper is definitely the better deal. But it's kind of puzzling in the day of the threadless forks why they chose to use a threaded fork, but it's kind of a throwback, which is not that bad because then you got a lot of choices for stems that are out there, aftermarket ones, used ones, and same with forks. There's still some landing gear forks around. Sunlight makes a fork, or you just find an old school fork if you don't like the snafu. But I think the snafu, it's a nice looking bike. Price point now, they're $300. So for $300, this is one of the lowest end 26-inch cruisers. The Hiland is your lowest price cruiser. I think they're coming around $200. And actually, if you replace a couple of things on them, they'll probably hold up just as well as the Hyper. Okay, please subscribe so I can get some more of these out. So there's the two least expensive BMX cruisers on the market. You've got your Hiland, just under $200, I think. That's what Amazon has it at. Or your $300 Hyper from Walmart, eBay. I don't know who else has it. Okay, thank you.